How y'all doing? I'm just breaking down some more clips. If you enjoy DayZ and if you like these videos, give me a like and all that good stuff. Otherwise, I'm just going to dive right in. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Something that I probably should have done is jump this guardrail. I guess I was kind of expecting I could use it for cover if necessary, but it would have been smarter to jump it. In retrospect, it's easy to say that. I was lucky that this guy had shit aim because he had the drop on me. If he was smart, he might have went up around that other rock a little bit. But overall, this guy didn't have aim to get me, so not that great of a clip, but still learned something from it. So what I want to talk about with this one is not the kill necessarily. It's this part right here when I'm going through the door. I clicked the right mouse button instead of holding it down, and it totally should have killed me. Right here, stuck in aiming down sights when I wanted to just be hip firing. If anybody was there, I could have died. So be careful with your fingers, y'all. Careful with the fingers. The kill was pretty cool, I guess. But there's something to be learned from that part where I came to the door with my gun up and I was stuck aiming down sights because my fat fingers clicked the button versus holding it down. So try to be careful with your finger placement, y'all. What I want to talk about with this one is magazine awareness. So you need to know how much ammo you have, how much you're using when you get into gunfights. It's something to keep an eye on so you don't run out in the middle of nowhere. This guy gets stuck aiming down sights as the guy that's just to my right there, so I didn't see the guy to the right off the rip. I didn't see him until afterwards. I did hear him though, so I knew there was a guy over there. So what I paid attention to here is like I have 15 rounds left, so I'd only used half of my magazine on the first guy. I knew that I had enough to engage another guy without running away, because that's a decision you need to make. If you know there's another guy right next to you, do you take off and go reload real quick, or do you have enough to stick and fight it out? Those things can keep you alive in this game. So not much can be pulled away from this, other than the effect of the different caliber bullets that you use. I'm using a 9mm pistol rifle, the AR-9. The guy I'm going against is using a SCAR, which is a 5.56 rifle. I get several shots off, and he gets like 3. So that's the difference. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots off, all pretty much dead center. One of those might have missed, but he got off 4, and he hit 3 of his, and that was the difference in me losing. So. This is when you get some tunnel vision, and this first guy was real bad because he had no reaction from me. He didn't know I was there until he was touching me, basically. It's easy to lock in on a target at distance of like where you want to run. You're looking at a landmark to direct you, but definitely pay attention to the ground and what's going on around you. The second guy shot several times before I stood up and turned on him. I just edited it out for time. But here he is, all just aimed down sights hard, not paying attention to anything around him. So definitely try to get your head on a swivel, so to speak. This is the tactical urban ghillie technique where you run around with a ghillie in the middle of the urban area. And this guy was pulling off the silhouette my body against the skyline on a rooftop trick. It does not work. Don't do this. If you ever find yourself in the position to be directly under somebody, you have a little bit of safety there as they can't aim straight down like you would normally think you should be able to. So that was a lucky situation. I was able to slide right under that guy. On the rooftop, you hear shots. You might as well investigate. And lo and behold, there's a guy locked down, aiming down range. I don't know if those two were together. And I did take some time before I actually came up. I just edited it together for time there. But the guy on the roof was not expecting me, so I don't know if he was with the guy that was on top of the stairwell or not, but they definitely weren't talking if they were together. So communication is key if you have a teammate watching the stairs for you.